After nearly 5 decades of distinguished service, the venerable M240 medium machine gun is facing replacement as the U.S. Army pursues a next-generation weapon system designed to meet the evolving demands of modern warfare. The Army's fiscal year 2026 budget has earmarked $3.6 billion for the Future Medium Machine Gun, or FMMG program, signaling a major shift in how American ground forces will deliver suppressive firepower on future battlefields. The M240 legacy. The M240, manufactured by FN America, entered U.S. military service in the late 1970s as a replacement for the aging M60 machine gun. Built on the proven Belgian FMMG design, the M240 has become the standard general-purpose machine gun across all branches of the U.S. Armed Forces. The weapon chambers the 7.62 by 51mm NATO round and delivers effective fire out to 800 to 900 meters, with a maximum effective range of 1,800 meters for area targets. The M240B, the baseline infantry variant, weighs 27.6 pounds unloaded and measures 48.5 inches in length. The Army later fielded the M240L lightweight version in 2010, which reduced weight to 21.8 pounds through improved materials and engineering. Despite these variants, the fundamental platform remains heavy and cumbersome for dismounted troops, particularly in environments where speed and maneuverability are critical for survival. Combat veterans from conflicts spanning the Gulf War, Iraq, and Afghanistan have consistently praised the M240 for its reliability, durability, and stopping power. The weapon's belt-fed design allows sustained rates of fire between 550 to 650 rounds per minute, providing crucial suppressive fire that enables infantry units to maneuver under fire. However, after decades of faithful service, military planners recognize that the M240's capabilities may no longer provide the tactical overmatch needed against near-peer adversaries equipped with longer-range weapon systems. Why replace a proven platform? The Army's decision to pursue the FMMG program stems from several operational considerations. First among them is weight. Even the lightweight M240L tips the scales at over 22 pounds, and when fully equipped with accessories and ammunition, the system can approach 35 pounds. For dismounted infantry operating in complex terrain, this weight penalty significantly impacts mobility and endurance. Range presents another critical challenge. While the 7.62mm NATO round remains effective, potential adversaries, including Russia and China, have fielded machine guns capable of delivering accurate fire beyond 1,000 meters. The Russian PKP and Chinese QJY-88 machine guns can engage targets at distances that challenge the M240's effective envelope. In large-scale combat operations against technologically advanced opponents, this range disadvantage could prove costly. The FMMG program explicitly targets the Army's close combat force, which encompasses infantry, cavalry scouts, combat medics, forward observers, combat engineers, and special operations forces, the units operating at the tip of the spear on the front lines. According to Army budget documents, the FMMG will be a belt-fed, crew-served, direct-fire weapon system that will enable the rifle platoon to organically suppress and destroy enemy personnel targets and maintain operational tempo. Critically, the Army states the FMMG will provide increased lethality and capability to the warfighter compared to present machine gun technologies fielded to operational units. While the service has remained tight-lipped about specific performance requirements, the emphasis on enhanced lethality suggests a weapon capable of defeating modern body armor and delivering effective fire at extended ranges. The caliber question. One of the most significant unknowns surrounding the FMMG program is the caliber in which the new weapon will be chambered. Army budget documents conspicuously omit any mention of ammunition type, leaving the door open to several possibilities. The most conservative approach would retain the 7.62 by 51mm NATO chambering, focusing instead on weight reduction and improved ergonomics. However, this option would do little to address the range and lethality concerns driving the replacement effort. A more radical solution involves adopting the 338 Norma Magnum cartridge. U.S. Special Operations Command has been actively pursuing machine guns in this caliber through its Lightweight Machine Gun Medium, or LMG-M program, awarding evaluation contracts to Sig Sauer, True Velocity, and Ohio Ordnance Works. The 338 Norma Magnum delivers effective fire out to 1,700 meters, more than double the M240's reach, while maintaining a weapon weight comparable to the M240B. Sig Sauer's MG338, one of the leading contenders, weighs approximately 22 pounds and can be converted between 338 Norma Magnum, 6.8 by 51mm, and 7.62 by 51mm NATO by changing the barrel, bolt, and feed mechanism. The Marine Corps has expressed particular interest in SOCOM's 338 Norma Magnum initiative, viewing it as a potential M240 replacement that would significantly extend the range of rifle companies without sacrificing mobility. A third possibility centers on the 6.8 by 51mm cartridge already adopted for the Army's next-generation squad weapon program. The Army began fielding the M7 rifle and M250 automatic rifle, both chambered in 6.8mm to close combat units in 2024. This new cartridge was specifically developed to defeat modern body armor at extended ranges, while maintaining performance comparable to or exceeding 7.62mm NATO. The road ahead. The M240's replacement represents more than a simple equipment upgrade. It reflects fundamental questions about how ground forces will fight in future conflicts. Will the Army prioritize extended range through powerful new cartridges like 338 Norma Magnum, potentially creating new logistical challenges? Will it embrace ammunition commonality with existing 6.8mm weapons, leveraging recent investments in the next-generation squad weapon program? Or will it pursue an entirely different technological solution? Whatever path the Army ultimately chooses, the FMMG program will shape infantry tactics and capabilities for decades to come. The M240 has served with distinction since the 1970s, proving itself in every major conflict over nearly 5 decades. Its eventual successor will need not only to match that reliability and combat effectiveness, but also to exceed it against increasingly capable adversaries equipped with advanced weapons and protective equipment. As one Army official noted regarding the broader machine gun modernization effort, our systems have been around for a very long time, and we expect that we will want to increase that capability at some point in the future. The future is now arriving, and with a $3.6 billion commitment, the U.S. Army is determined to ensure its infantry maintains the firepower advantage on tomorrow's battlefields.